Tube here. Just giving a quick shout out to the TTC. I bet they're talking and giving a lot of crow today. Um, Missed my JWA video, missed the hate week, but I bet it's gonna be interesting, some interesting vids. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. Talking about our opponents, Giants. I'm gonna give them some sort of crow. Props to the defense. They played their hearts out and they got 17 points, 17 more points than we got. I was hoping for our defense to get some turnovers from Eli, but that didn't happen. But unfortunately, their offense couldn't do anything else besides field goals, so that's why they lost the game. Regardless of backlog management and all that stuff, they couldn't do it. And I said it when I saw the contract that Eli hasn't proven that he could play in the new system. So I was a little bit stunned about the long-term deal. But hey, I mean, you got a two-time Super Bowl quarterback. They're not gonna get rid of him. He's in a slump right now. That being said, moving on to our boys, they played great. They never gave up, so that's a good thing to see in your team. That regardless of the situation, they're gonna try and get back in it. The defense helped them out, and the offense came through in record fashion. Talking about the clock management, would it matter? Not the way I saw it because they moved down the field so fast, But hey, what can you say? That's hindsight right now. They won. Everybody's happy except the Giants, and I think that's the way it should have gone, because the way they played during the game, their offense didn't do anything, and our offense was, giving them points, instead of getting us points. So the team that looked the most solid was the Cowboys, but they didn't have a lot of stuff to fix. For example, their running game is by committee. So by committee, you need to produce more than 100, because technically you have three backs, everybody 30 yards. That should be a cakewalk, and they're not doing that. Something that Marshall Falk said was that everybody's gonna know how and when you run now, using last season's vids and now these seasons. They're gonna find a pattern to see how you move and how everything. It's gonna get harder. So hopefully, our rookies and our veteran offensive linemen get the job done. They're up for a challenge. I can guarantee that. But it's gonna be a tough battle for them. Seahawks, Green Bay, Falcons, Panthers, Buccaneers. I'm not really worried about them. Good luck for that new rookie quarterback, and the Saints. But the way I've been seeing some of the games, the Falcons are surprising me right now because they're really controlling the game right now. And kind of like yesterday with the Giants, Philadelphia has only scored on turnovers, but they still have their lead, the Falcons, at 20. So I bet they're pretty good. They're confident. So hopefully they win. I don't want Philly to win. So I guess that's it for now. Hopefully Dez gets well fast, but they played great without him because I guess they felt they had his support, and they were playing great. They wanted to win, so that's a good thing. That they're not just depending on one player. That's what my wife always says. The idea is you can't just depend on one player. The team is not ready now, and they showed that they were ready. So hopefully they make a good, solid Super Bowl run. But let's see. It's too soon to call it. I'm not gonna call it yet. I'm conservative at that point. I just want them to win. All right. So take care, guys. I'll see you later. I'll make another vid after the next game. Hopefully we're 2-0. I used to do a lot of predicting myself of how the games were gonna go. I didn't do that this year because I know we're a solid team, and to call just because it happened last year, not 12-4, that's ridiculous. I'll probably make a mid-season prediction, seeing injuries and everything. I don't like it when our bye week is so freaking soon, but it's in a way gonna help us because Bryant is hurt. right? So hey, we get a week out of those 4 or 6 weeks, but they're gonna pull some. They're gonna pull some teeth, like they say. It's gonna be a hard couple of games without him, and especially Philadelphia. So I'll talk to you guys in about a week. Take care.